Hello, Scorpios. Happy New Year. Hope you had an amazing time. And I hope this year brings you a lot of joy and luck and good time. So this is gonna be your reading for January 2026. So I already laid out some cards. We're gonna start with Mermaid Tarot. And we have everyday witch tarot cards in case we need some clarification. So let's start right away. First card you got for January is the Hermit. Okay, so you kinda need some alone time this January. You want to get away from people, I want to say to find yourself, but not even to find yourself. It's like you need a break from things. You need to find your light. You need to find, like, maybe not even your purpose, but you need to take a step back in order to see what you're missing, what you have, and how to use things that you have, to use them as tools. So I definitely see some alone time, isolation, but in a positive, like powerful way, not in a negative way. But this is also a message, a sign for some of you, like yeah, Scorpios are is a sign that is kind of introverted. They do love doing things alone by themselves. I can say too proud to ask for help, but I'm Scorpio, so I get it. Like, you want to do everything you can by yourself without asking help, but this might be a sign, a card telling you like you should not be alone. You need to rely on something. Like you mentally, you are still holding everything together, but it's just a matter of time when you're gonna break apart. And this is a card that is telling you to not let that happen. Okay? Let's move on to next card to see what story is that gonna give us. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so you're definitely holding tightly onto something. You are very afraid to let go. It might be even some procrastination issue. Like you are delaying something. There is a task in your life you need to get done, but you are too afraid to start because you already put it aside for a very long time, or just like feels for a very long time. But it's time for you not to be that, like, I want to say afraid. That's not the right word, but let's go with that. Like, don't be too afraid. We have waterfall, we have water in the picture. So, like, maybe you are running away. You are hiding from your own emotions. Like, maybe you didn't cry for a long time. You didn't get your emotions overflow you, but now it's time for you to do that because, again, it will mess with your head even more. This card also talks about being obsessive of something. So again, like, you need to let something go. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a thing, a job, a certain habit of yours. Maybe you have some eating issues, but it might be even monetary issues. Like, you feel like you cannot save enough for something. Like, there's always some money goes on something. You just feel like you can't save, and your salary is not high enough to support your life, and you are not even like spending too much on luxurious things, but you just feel like there's not never enough money, so you need to get um yeah to like let go of that mindset. Let's see the third card, what it's gonna tell us. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You feel lost, you feel tied up, you feel like there's no, I can say no point, but Like you've been standing in the same spot for a very long time, and it's hard for you to move. It's hard for you to take a step that will help you release the energy, but it's time for you to do so. So, like, it depends on your current situation, you will know better. So, either you have to take a step back from everyone and isolate yourself, or you've been isolating yourself for a very long time, not asking for help, not asking for support, and now it's time for you to get some help, whether it's like going into therapy or like talking with your friends, family members, people you trust, telling them what's on your mind, what's in your heart, like what's bothering you. Let those emotions go. You need to you need to release them. Okay? Don't be afraid. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Like again, I'm a Scorpio. I know we hate to be vulnerable, but sometimes that's like the only option, the best option in that moment. Let's see energy oracle deck, what it's gonna tell us. Contract. Okay, so for a lot of you, this talks about job, about money, you not feeling, or maybe even education, like you not feeling satisfied, you being afraid. Maybe you want to mm, but like, um, start some new education. Go back to college, go back to school, but you are afraid you are not financially capable of that. Um, this might be even talking about you getting some practice. We have some books over here, so maybe you need to do some more research on specific field you're interested in. But if you are like, if you didn't study for a long time, you're afraid like, oh my God, what if I can't remember anything? Like, what if I'm stupid? But it's just your mindset for whatever reason. You need to let go of that. Like you are not stupid. It might take you some time, but like it's something you need to do. Also, again, like in a financial situation, it might be talking about taxes, about bills, and you have to pay, and you are feeling a little bit tied up. You do not know, like you're living month to month and you do not like that, but maybe this is a sign for you to like start planning your budget, take start writing down your expenses, to see what you can cut off and what is taking too much of your money, where you can save and what can make your life better. Then we have a wisdom oracle card that says new life. Yeah, well, new life is definitely here. You see, she's waking up. You are waking up from a long, long nap. It's like bears being in hibernation. I hope that's the correct word in English. But yeah, um, after a long winter, the bears. Maybe you need a beer, maybe I need a beer. But bears are waking up and starting a new chapter. So you definitely need to do a major changes and let go of something that is pushing you, not pushing, pulling you back. So new life is there. You just need to take a huge, huge, major step. Something that you keep putting on standby. And the last card we have is like a message for you for the January. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Yeah, you are going back to your roots, you are going back to what's true to yourself. Oh my god, actually, I just realized when I accept the lovers, I will always be guided back to the light. There is a light. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. There will be a light happening in your life if you feel lost, if you feel strangled, if you feel, restricted. There will be a light in your life. And don't ignore it. You need to go after that. You will definitely know what that is, and don't be afraid. Like that, the universe coming to you, universe reaching out their hand to help you. So please accept that help in whatever shape and form that comes in, because a new life is coming. Okay. And we have numbers that we have 9, 4, 8, and 6. This is 39, so maybe even 39 can be a lucky number, but the other numbers, maybe those were the days that will be the luckiest for you, or like something major happening on those dates. This is all I have for you. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.